Let's go. Hey man, say man. Say man. Motherfucking Monday, man.
We back.
Savage Show.
We back.
Episode motherfucking 47 in this mother bitch.
47.
7 in this motherfucker.
We got another
47.
guest in this bitch.
Yeah. Who we got up in this motherfucker?
We got Trappa, man.
Yeah.
The fuck going on, man?
Good, my guy.
We got a special episode for y'all today. You know, it ain't gonna be your regular Savage Show episode.
This ain't
We
no regular episode.
go down the
Ain't no
list of
regular nigga
topics
here.
and talk about the daily news, the daily what's, and the daily ups. Right, today we are going to review my man Trappa's new and latest album.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Destined for music?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
All right,
Let's go. Yeah.
How you feel about this new project you dropped, man?
I feel good about it, man. Like, when I first came out with it and I first was putting it together and shit, like, I didn't really think that it was going to get, like, the type of notary and the type of, support that it was going to get. Because I haven't dropped a tape or, like, a body of work since last year.
Okay.
So, like, me putting this out and me, going a whole nother professional way with it, this ain't no shit that I just came up with in my room. Like, I went to the studio with this. I put in time and effort to, make this album. So when I made it, I made sure I put my all in it, and I made sure I gave it what it needed to give. And I just been working, putting everything that I can behind it. And it just been going great. Like I said, it been getting me all the notary that I've been waiting for all this time. So I just keep praying and just keep asking God to keep it going for me. And other than that, that's all I've been doing.
Okay. Hey, that's about all you can do is put in the work and then let God and the universe do the rest.
Oh, bro.
You know. I'm excited to listen to a few tracks. We're not gonna listen to the whole project. I think it said it's about 37 minutes. What is it? 19 songs?
Yes.
No, 13.
No, 13 songs.
13 songs.
Yep.
That's a nice solid project too.
Definitely.
No, this isn't your first though, is it?
No, this definitely ain't my first one.
Okay. Well,
but this is my second album I've ever did.
Okay.
Yep.
Any features?
I got one feature, and that's my artist, Lil 3.
Nice.
Yes, sir.
Do you purposely go in and say no features, or the music just end up coming out not needing nothing else?
No, I don't purposely going with features. It's just, how could I say it in a way without, trying to sound like I'm being mean or being spiteful?
Man, say whatever.
I go to a lot of niggas about this music shit. A lot of niggas who, I feel like would be good for the songs that I be trying to put them on. I send them the songs. I do all this shit, bro. Niggas just don't get back. Like, niggas just don't be putting in no work, or niggas don't be wanting to spend no money at the studio, or niggas just don't be wanting to, work on their craft and, be a real artist.
All in all, by the
at the end of the day,
I was about to say,
it just be me on shit at the end.
All in all, by the end of the day, bro, you gonna know what's working best for your project.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
you know what I'm saying?
Like I said, I got my artist on there. That's my blood cousin, Lil 3 on there.
Okay.
He really the only nigga I be wanting to feature with right now at this moment. Like,
y'all work well together in the studio.
We definitely work well.
Now, who when y'all work together, who picks the beats? I'm curious. You pick the beats, he pick the beats. Y'all sit through and listen together, or
both. Everything. I pick some beats, he'll pick some beats,
yeah.
Or we'll go through them together. The song that I got on my album, that's with him. I picked the beat and I made the song. He really didn't know. Shout out to my cameraman, Dave.
Yeah.
He really didn't.
Yeah,
he really didn't know that I was gonna put him on the album. He had just kept asking me because my studio equipment had fucked up around the time I was making this album too. We're gonna talk about that later. But he had just like kept saying how he wanted to get in the studio. He wanted to do a song. So I had brought him to the studio with me, and I had just like surprised him, like, come on, we finna do this. You vibe on this. He ain't had nothing written down. He came straight off the head. Took him like 25 minutes.
Okay.
That was it.
Yeah.
Went in there, did his thing.
Yeah.
Shout out Threesky.
Got busy.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
That's what's up. Okay. And then, did you have a question, Kyle? Was you about to say something? What Destined for Music? Where'd that title come from?
destined for music come from me actually being destined for music. I've been doing this shit for so long. I've been doing this shit for almost 13 years now.
Yeah.
I've been doing this shit since 2012.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, I done made plenty bodies of work. Just not no albums. I put in hella mixtapes. I done got on a lot of artist songs. My stats is there. My numbers, my streamings, my all that is there. Mm-hmm. I'm just stuck in a city to where, you know, people don't get a lot of notary. People don't get a lot of, you know, visual support or, you know, physical support to where, you know, artists can really stand out. Mm-hmm. But every time I drop something, I stand out.
Right.
And
you say you making some noise.
Yeah, like
God
I make noise.
Come on now.
Every time I drop something.
Yeah.
So it's like, I just, like I said, I've been getting a lot of eyes lately. And I just feel like, you know, I'm destined for this shit. It been times where I've been wanting to give up and quit this shit. It done been times where I wanted to say fuck this shit or give myself a time limit. Shit, I'm only going up to a certain age to where I'm doing this shit. Once I get that age, it's over with all this shit. But like,
this shit really starting to pay off. What was your age?
I ain't even gonna fake my age was 26, bro. Okay. And I turned 26 in a couple months.
Okay.
But it's like,
and what was that? What was that line? Was that line? I'm gonna stop at 26, or if I'm not at a certain point by 26, I'm gonna stop.
If I'm not at a certain point by 26, then I'm gonna stop.
Yeah. I feel it.
If I'm not at a certain point by 26, then I'm gonna stop. I wasn't gonna stop music in general. I was just gonna stop rapping.
Ain't no time.
You mean like in terms of pursuing it professionally? Like you still gonna rap and make music and get in the studio and do it creatively.
But as far as like put myself on the front line and still trying to be something.
Yeah.
Cause I done seen a lot of niggas to where, you know, they get 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35 and up and still be chasing their dream and they doing all they can to get to where they at. And they still don't get there. Mm-hmm. But it's like, this shit different with me. Like, I do music all fucking day. Like, I do music every single fucking day. Like, if niggas ain't making no song, niggas is writing some shit down. I got a beat playing in my head. I'm writing to it. Like, everything that I do just be music. And I'm doing some shit outside of, you know, going to work or going to school.
Shit, if I ain't making no cheese or learning nothing,
that's what I'm saying. I'm in the stew. Like, that's all I do. Mm-hmm. Like I said, shout out my cameraman. Every chance we get, every opportunity we do, we shooting a video, we doing something. Or I'm in the studio with Costanza every motherfucking week putting these hits together. And
you talking about KO?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, shout out Costanza. That's that's Stream Space family too, for sure.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's the homie for sure. Shout out to her doing her thing. And she's multi-talented.
Yes, sir.
I mean, in terms of music,
hey, I'm not even
her
gonna
art,
fake.
like she's very, very talented.
And I'm not even gonna fake. Like, Costanza, she said herself, like, she don't know who she gonna interact with when she in the studio. She don't know who she gonna work with, who sound she can get, what she can do. She just try her best and do what she can do. Mm-hmm. Not saying she's a perfect engineer, but she's one hell of an engineer on my end.
Yeah.
And the deals that she give, and you know the prices that she be having, and
she's musical. Like she
saying.
plays instruments, so
that's what I'm saying.
Her knowledge comes from a very musical place, so she ain't gonna say nothing that's like out the side of her neck, just trying to say it just to sound cool. Like she's actually gonna give you real feedback.
Exactly.
And that's, like you said, that's more important than having a perfect engineer, because I've seen studio sessions where you with her really
to dub back on what you were saying about, you know what I'm saying, the age cutoff and shit, man, bro, ain't no time limit on greatness, bro.
That's what everybody say.
Not at all.
That's what
ain't
everybody
no time
say.
Limit on greatness, bro. All our greatest.
It ain't even really about, you know, putting a time greatest on it. It's really more about like I said, I would still do music. It's just like I said, as far as me putting myself on the front line and still trying to be the rapper.
This is what you want.
I
back.
wouldn't.
This is what you want back from it. Type shit.
That's what I'm saying. Like I wouldn't do that, but I was still like I said, I go to school for recording arts and technology. Like I want to open up my own recording studio and shit like that. Like I would still have my feet and hands in music.
Type shit.
I just wouldn't be the nigga who's out,
you'll go
trying
at
to be
it
the
front-
face of the
you'll go at it in a different way.
Exactly. I go about it the CEO way.
I mean, and that's the thing about music. There's a million different ways to make money out of music. Now, if you're trying to limit yourself to rap, you're gonna have a short road. If you don't make it at a certain point.
Exactly. Gonna have a short road.
But even that, there's ways to make money. Like, what you want to be, a famous, on the radio rapper. But
right.
You could start a class in a school, at elementary school, teaching rap, teaching hip hop. So like it just depends on how you look at it. But you can still find ways, like you say, especially like going the business route in music too. Find ways to really still make money and influence.
Exactly. And plus, like I said, I do the music shit. Yeah. Me and my cameraman, like I said, he shoot the videos, but I edit them and shit. So like I know how to like do the video shit.
The tech savvy too.
Shit. Yeah, like I know how to do. I know how to do other shit that plays into music also as well.
You got to be a little tech savvy in 2025. Exactly. Come on, hey, chat. In 2025, if you're not a little tech savvy, I mean, you ain't got to be 100%, 25%, even like 10%.
Exactly.
I'll say 15,
like all my song covers and all that shit. Like I make all that shit. Like even my album cover, I made that.
Yeah.
Like, I don't go to no other niggas and do all that other shit.
You use AI?
Yeah, nah, hell no, I don't use no AI.
What's wrong with AI?
Ain't nothing wrong with AI. It's just I don't know how to work AI. I've tried to use AI and I've tried to like do shit with it, but I just don't know. I don't know if I'm using the right apps or
type shit.
It's a combination of probably all of that. That the right apps that high quality apps that give you high quality results and knowing what to put in.
That's what I'm saying. Like I don't be knowing like really put in to like get my vision of what I'm trying to get. Cause every time I get it, it be like some stupid shit popping up. And I be like, bro, what the fuck is this?
No stupid shit.
It be some stupid shit popping up, and then I be like, bro, what the fuck is this? Like, this not what I asked for. So I don't use none of that shit.
I'll give you some tips off camera. I'll give you a couple things. Because it is a powerful tool when you're using the right tool. You can't use no rusty hammer. You gotta use one of the brand new hammers.
That's what I'm saying.
You feel me?
AI shit different, man.
No, that AI shit crazy.
That shit weird to me, but
that shit weird to me, dog. I feel you.
But I've been seeing a lot of niggas been putting that shit in their videos too, though. Like
you seen the shit we did, right? What? The Stream Space promo for our rap champ, and this is like one of a bunch of promo that's coming.
No, y'all been going up too much lately. Y'all been posting hella shit on the gram.
Not y'all been going up too much.
Every time I see y'all. Oh yeah, I did see that.
Even that logo shit was from AI.
So all that's AI, my fault, bro.
Man, he showed me that shit. I'm like, never.
I seen this shit. I thought this was actual niggas rapping in the like.
No, that shit.
No,
hard,
nigga,
bro.
that's AI, nigga, and that's me saying.
That's what I'm saying. I can't get the AI to
try
get
not to cup it like
my
that.
fault. My fault. I can't get AI to get it like that. Like
I guarantee you weren't using the app I was using.
Yeah, I'm not.
AI, that AI shit.
I was
different.
using
AI shit too.
Like CapCut, they be having like AI shit on there.
Nope, that ain't it.
I be trying to use that, but that shit
that's right. That's why right there.
Then I be trying to use somebody told me use Chat GPT one time. I tried to use that.
It get you there a little bit.
Shit
for what? Video though?
No.
Or for photo?
I try to do it with a photo. I try to make an album cover with that bitch. That bitch kept making like some cartoon shit, like some Simpson shit, and that shit was pissing me off. So I stopped using that.
Yeah, man.
But that's not ChatGPT's strength. Mm-hmm. It can, but ChatGPT, like I use ChatGPT every day, but I use it more so on the word word side. So I ask it questions like any type of crazy idea. I'll ask them.
Right.
I was thinking of a alternative to streaming so artists can make more money and not get pennies from Spotify. Right. I asked ChatGPT that. I said, create me an app idea that allows artists to make more money and not pennies like they do from Spotify. Like literally talking to it like I'm to a person or like an investor.
Right.
And that ChatGPT got the going. Bullet points, all type of shit. So
see, I didn't even know you could do.
You gotta know the strengths of what AI you're using. Like I don't really go to at ChatGPT for image generation. You can, but I go that for like a Google replacement.
Right.
If I want to do video or the other shit, there's some shit called Midjourney for images. There's shit called VO. For video. I'm giving y'all gems right now. I ain't saying it twice, because then everybody gonna have the raw shit.
No, for real.
And it's gonna get. And everybody gonna have it eventually, and eventually it's gonna be like in 2 weeks or in a couple months, and very soon, because it's like it's technology, bro. This shit moves so quick.
That's what I'm saying.
Everybody got a fucking phone.
That's what I need a new phone by the motherfucking way. I need my shit is done for it. That iOS 18 is frying my shit.
You heard the AI shit from Timbaland? You heard catching it. So I guess he got caught up. He's an advocate for AI in music, which is fine, but he got caught. I don't know if it's necessarily caught, but he was using somebody's music, putting it into AI to get results, output results, saying that that's his music. And he trained it on somebody's other song that he didn't get permission to do.
Here scheming.
That's what I'm saying.
He
See,
knew
I
what he
don't
was
be
doing.
saying shit about Timbaland unless he on like TikTok live scamming niggas to submit their music.
You talking about that beat
chance to get the that beat
What the
shit
fuck
for
that shit
that
called?
$5,000 shit and a
was
chance to get on one of his songs or some shit like that. Man, get your old ass out of here.
I tried to submit to that, bro, and it seemed so scammy.
I tried to submit to it, but it would not let me send an email to that bitch. It kept bouncing back saying that this user cannot receive emails.
That's very disheartening.
Cause I be on TikTok submitting my music to the niggas who be like doing the music reviews and shit. Like I did a music review one time with the nigga what the fuck is his name? I think it's like Stacks Go or some shit like that. He like a little chubby little nigga who wear glasses and shit. You know who he is?
I know who you talking about.
Oh, he from Cleveland?
No, he not from Cleveland. I don't know where the fuck he's.
He do hella.
He be doing music reviews though. But the nigga was hella cool with me at first, bro. The nigga was hella cool with me at first because it was only like he had niggas in the live, but the niggas who was submitting music like kept leaving the live and shit and then trying to come back and shit. So like the niggas he was calling wasn't showing up, and I was the only one responding at the time. So he was like, Trappa, you sent your shit in, right? We finna do your shit.
Right.
Do my shit, turn my shit on. I just got my motherfucking hair dyed, and I'm right back in that mode, nigga. What's going on? Splamming it. No, that wasn't it. It was 49ers. It was 49ers played.
Okay.
I just seen the fucking 49ers lose. I'm right back in that mode. I'm finna tee up. Cause I had made this song
You
right
a 49ers
after
fan?
It was right after the fucking Super Bowl.
Okay.
I had my money on the 49ers.
Oh, okay. That's fair.
They had just fucking lost. I was mad as fuck. And usually when I'm mad, I go in the stew and I rap that shit out. So I said that at the beginning of the song.
From a 49ers loss?
Yeah.
That made you rap.
Yeah, got mad, made me want to rap. Got in the booth, rolled a blunt. I just seen the fucking 49ers lose. I'm right back in that mode. I'm finna tee up. As soon as I said that, this nigga say, "Go Cowboys." Let the beat play. I pray to God and pay the funeral ties to get you minimized. These bullets circumcised. I pop me a little Percocet to forget the rest. I get on demon time. This nigga paused that bitch. What the fuck? Nigga, did you just get on a song and say turn this shit off? You niggas don't even be trying for real no more. This nigga start going in on my shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, fuck it, bro. I don't care.
That's
but I be doing that. I be going on other niggas' lives and shit. Some niggas be fucking with it. Some niggas don't. I mean, shit. Yeah. That's the whole point of a review. Everybody ain't gonna like the music, but shit, it's exposure. Exposure.
Yeah. Sometimes the streamers go overboard to kind of look for attention. Oh, circumcised. Oh, pause.
Yeah.
Like, come on, bruh. Like, we got to grow up from that. I mean,
nigga missed the whole point of what I said. Like,
when you were saying some shit.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm saying I got big ass bullets, nigga. Like, I'm pop your goofy ass.
They just be trying to amp up they motherfucking.
Yeah, you just tried to find something to make it seem like it was gay, bro. Like I said some gay shit or something, bro. Like, come on, man.
Well, yeah, they'll try and flip it or downplay. You know, it's like negativity get more views and go more viral. Almost like instead of being like, damn, that shit was hard, bro.
Dave.
But anyway, we on Strange Space. We ain't got nothing to do with them niggas. You feel me? We on Strange Space. You feel me? All right, so we are gonna listen to some of your songs. Before we do, we gonna double back, talk about a couple topics of the week.
For sure.
You into sports? You're sports fans, obviously. You're into football. What you feel about these NBA playoffs, man? OKC got them one.
I watched none of that shit.
They got them one. You happy about that?
Okay,
they won.
Got them a W.
Yeah. They won.
Yeah.
They won the final.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Halliburton went down though, busted his leg, first quarter.
I seen that shit.
Yeah. My niggas said they won.
No, cause I was hearing niggas, like I said, I haven't been watching that shit. But like when I be at work and shit, niggas be talking about it and shit. So niggas was saying how the Pacers might fuck around and still pull it out and shit. But OKC kind of been on their ass and shit. So niggas didn't really know what was gonna happen.
It was a good game
OKC
still.
I mean shit.
Yeah, they took off on him. I
should have bet on that shit. I did stop betting on FanDuel.
I would have betted on OKC too. I'd have came up.
I should have bet on that shit.
I should have.
Like I said, I ain't been watching NBA all year, so I ain't know nothing about that shit.
You just been busy, or you just been away from the NBA specifically?
I just feel like the NBA is really to a point to where this shit is impossible. Like, You niggas got LeBron playing with his son, bro. Like, that was talks about it years ago, but like to see, like, actually see this shit, like these niggas are on the same team, like playing together, all this other shit. The NBA just let me down a long time ago when we had the biggest fucking star lineup and all them niggas got traded. I'm talking about when niggas had Derrick Rose, Dwayne Wade, all this shit, and that shit just got traded after like 3 games. That shit just pissed me off.
Yeah.
So I really haven't
That was a while ago though, but
that was a while ago though. But that's the last time I really like paid attention and got into it.
That was like 10 years.
I was about to say, bro. That was
I paid more attention to like the football shit though. But that's because I be betting on it on FanDuel.
Okay.
Yeah.
So are you a fan of any team? Are you a Browns fan?
Hell no.
Hell no.
Damn. That's crazy.
You know what'd be crazy?
You from Cleveland?
Hell yeah, I'm from Cleveland. But I mean, I've never watched. I just got into like watching football and shit for real. Like,
Okay.
Back then, I just started watching football like last year. Back then, I really wasn't watching football and none of that shit. I tried to play football and shit like that before, and nigga cracked my ass on the field. I took that shit off and left.
He said, "This is not for me."
Yeah, that shit was over with. But I fuck with football, but I just started watching it though. I don't really have like no point favorite team.
I feel it.
I just be my cousin and shit. He's into sports. That nigga my nigga Lil 3. He's into sports.
Okay.
So he the one that got me into like watching football and knowing like which teams is the good ones and like what players is what and
kind of
shit.
Got you hit the game on it. Yeah.
But as far as basketball, I used to fuck with basketball a lot. I fuck with basketball heavy, but like I said, once all that shit started going on, that shit just pissed me off, and I just gave up on that shit. I used to have hoop dreams though.
It was some good basketball this season. The Cavs let me down. I mean, they broke my heart. They broke my heart. They tore the heart out, stomped on it.
But I've been hearing that the Cavs was doing good this year though.
That's what tore my heart apart because they were doing so great. And
I like
hearing that.
And fizzled.
I like hearing that though about the Cavs. I don't never try to talk bad about the Cavs.
No, they're my guys still.
The Browns though, fuck the Browns.
Come on, man. They need to just go ahead and put Shador out there.
They might as well just hand me a contract and let me get on the field.
What position you playing? What you doing?
Shit, I don't know.
Offensive
lineman. Okay, we can use you. We can use that.
My nigga said, I don't know shit.
He said, shit, where you need me?
Wherever you need me, I'm playing that bitch.
He said, we need you to be the kicker.
No, don't pay me to kick.
You don't want to kick?
I got a bad leg. Don't pay me to kick.
Okay,
I'm going to try to aim and my leg going to go all the way over here. They're going to be like, man, what the fuck is wrong with this
you
nigga?
want to make Browns fans mad, nigga? Have a shitty-ass kicker.
That's what I'm saying. They gonna try to riot my ass on the field.
Every time this nigga leave the stadium, boy, this nigga gotta watch his back.
Man, that's what I'm saying.
Because if it come down to us needing the kicker, it's
3
already
bulletproof
bad.
trucks when I'm leaving the fucking stadium. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I gotta come 3 Suburbans back to back. You don't know which one I'm in.
There he go. Get this nigga.
I see the red in the tick. Get that nigga.
Hell no.
Shit.
It's all right, Browns. I'm rocking with you, man. I was trying to get some tickets, but them tickets ain't cheap. Y'all niggas playing, bro. Them tickets is expensive.
I don't know why they not cheap. Them
Shador, man.
$10. How much is Cavs tickets?
You can get up in the Cavs for $20, $30.
That's what I'm saying.
Less.
So like,
on a
Browns
slow
definitely need
night.
to be like $5, $7, boy.
Man,
like you niggas been losing back to back.
Up top is like 100 type up top. Some of them
That
Browns
shit need to
games,
be
but that was like the
$40.
opener. That was like the opener.
No, that need to be $40.
They trying to see if Shador getting on
That
field.
opener.
Oh yeah, they did just get Brody. They
Shador.
might do some shit this year.
And yeah, if they let him play, if they put him in and stop, we got Joe Flacco, Shador, and 2 randoms.
So that nigga Joe give it a rest.
Kenny Pickett better not even. You say what?
Tell that nigga give it a rest, man. He need to sit down.
Joe Flacco?
Yeah, man. Tell that nigga sit down, man.
He was sitting down. We asked him. He's like, "Shit, y'all niggas got me."
That's what I'm saying. Shit, they need to put his ass right back down, man.
He about to be back. He about to be back sitting in a minute because Shador about to do
that's
some
what I'm
shit.
saying. That's what
It's
I'm
time,
saying.
bro. They tripping.
They got Joe off the couch, man. That's my nigga.
They did.
Man.
They got Joe off the couch. He was chilling a couple years ago. Y'all heard some the slight debate from Shannon Sharp and Ocho Cinco's podcast with Jim Jones?
Yeah, that nigga. Why everybody keep using Nas as a comeback for Jim Jones? Did them niggas ever have like beef or something? Cause why niggas keep saying I bet you I can name more Nas, say more Nas lyrics than your shit? The nigga Jim Jones be like, I can name more Nas songs than you. You can't tell me no Nas song.
Right. The
I don't
initial
even know.
beef.
But
It was
I
not
seen
even
the
real.
beef about
It's
them
not
niggas being in the gym.
They don't got no. Shannon Sharp or Nas and Jim Jones necessarily don't have any beef. The thing came up was Shannon Sharp feeling that Nas is a better rapper than Jim Jones, and Jim Jones is saying he rap circles around Nas. And Shannon's like,
Yeah, but he done previous other interviews too recently where he been saying, where niggas been talking to him about Nas and he keeps saying, name this Nas shit. So it's like, do them niggas got beef or something? I just recently seen a movie on Netflix called Roxanne, and the nigga Nas was in there, and apparently he got his rap style and cadence from the woman Roxanne in the movie. Y'all should watch that shit. It's called Roxanne on Netflix.
I'm hip. Yeah, I'm hip.
For sure. Roxanne Shante, you know who that is?
No, I ain't here.
Yeah, you got.
She was a female rapper from out there in New York that was coming up. That was cold.
Yeah.
But
she
Roxanne,
got.
I don't even know why niggas trying to compare Nas to motherfucking Jim Jones.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm trying to figure out. Like,
Nas older than Jim Jones. First of all, and second of all, this nigga Jim Jones came out in the early 2000s. Nas been out since the 90s.
Yeah.
There's no comparison.
I can name more Nas shit than Jim Jones.
Come on,
based off the
so are you saying that to say
man.
there's two totally different rappers, or is one not better than the other?
Yeah, like that's two totally different rappers.
Two totally different cities, nigga.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I'm saying.
Is
it like some street beef shit that they got going on?
Jim Jones from Harlem.
Because if it's about rap,
anybody outside of New York could put them niggas under New York though.
I feel you, but nigga, it's a difference though. Like, I feel it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
they take that shit serious. It's definitely a difference,
especially in the rap world out there.
No, it's definitely
that shit serious.
It's definitely
nigga,
serious.
Sure.
All them barrels is separate, nigga.
That's what I'm saying. So like, I'm just trying to figure out what the fuck the beef is with Nas and Jim
I was
Jones,
confused. I was scrolling on IG earlier. This nigga Nas. Jim Jones. Yeah, Shannon. You can't lift your own body weight doing pull-ups and shit. I'm like,
because that's on some slight ego
what
shit.
What the fuck is you on?
Because one of them niggas initially arguing about who can do more in the gym.
Because it came from the shit with Nas and Shannon could not, so Shannon started to compare. He tried to make a comparison to his point that Nas was better through working out.
Right.
And I forgot what the comparison was, but Jim Jones was like, well, shit, we can do that too then. And Shannon's like, no, nigga, you do not want to go. And now they do going on about working out now.
Exactly.
Which, Shannon, if you just lifting like heavy weight, Shannon Sharp probably going to take that one. I'm sorry. That nigga still...
I don't know. That nigga Jim Jones be doing like P90X type workout shit.
He does.
Like, have y'all niggas ever seen like his Instagram page?
No, he be getting it in.
Like that.
Yeah,
that
nigga be at the regular. That nigga be at the crib going ham though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like that nigga be getting it in though. Even when he go to the gym and shit, like that nigga be doing real workouts. Like he don't be doing no bullshit.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, he probably works out on a regular basis more than Shannon Sharp, I would think. I feel like Shannon Sharp works out regularly, but like you said, he just be in the crib randomly with some dumbbells. Like, just doing
I ain't
shit.
Gonna fake. I don't even think that nigga Shannon probably be working out for real type shit. He probably work out like twice a week type shit.
Okay.
But that, I don't know. Niggas remember seeing Shannon Sharp drinking Hennessy and smoking Miles on the gram
for sure.
in backwoods and shit.
Yes.
Like, for real.
Oh yeah, he stayed drinking some cognac.
Was he? That's what I'm saying. Like, come on, man. Like,
I be hearing stories. All them niggas be smoking and drinking and doing shit, still playing.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
them niggas be teed up for sure.
That's what I'm saying. Like, goddamn. That nigga J.R.
That's
Smith
crazy.
be geek.
Man, he was geek.
J.R. Swisher?
What?
That's my boy.
Come on now.
That nigga be geek.
When that nigga was on New York, niggas can tell that nigga was geeked up. I'm talking, look, this nigga J. We gotta be mindful though. That nigga played for Denver too, though.
Definitely.
Yeah, he did.
Definitely.
That nigga was geeked up out there already.
What? I'm in Colorado. I got the best of
the
best.
Nigga, what?
Then went to New York and that shit was legal.
Oh, bro.
Then came here, that shit was not legal. So now I'm really geek because I'm just on the low, just
getting high.
No. When he went to New York, it was illegal still.
It was still.
Yeah. They just started legalizing that.
So that nigga went out there, it was over with.
Yeah,
that nigga was salty. I gotta get high when I can out in this
Y'all niggas ever been to New York?
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
Brooklyn.
Have you?
Yep.
What it was like out there?
I've been to Brooklyn and I've been to Buffalo. Brooklyn was fire. I fuck with Brooklyn heavy, and I really can't compare it to not like I've been to more spots, but
Brooklyn hard. I've been. My auntie used to stay out in New Jersey type shit. So.
Okay.
I want to go out there.
Nigga,
No, go out there.
I won't go out there. For sure.
Manhattan hard, Brooklyn hard.
See, I gotta go to
Harlem
the Bronx.
hard.
Yeah, I'm trying to go to that type shit. Bronx, Harlem type.
Y'all niggas have been out in Times Square?
Nope.
No.
I have.
You been in Times Square?
That shit was cool.
That shit definitely fire.
My parents about to go to New York like in 2 days
That
for
shit
their
was hard.
anniversary. They about to go see the Statue of Liberty and shit.
I seen that motherfucker.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I
Yeah.
mostly just want to go out there
And they about to see
to
some
shoot
on
a
Broadway.
video. Like, I just want to go out there
That'd be
just
fire.
to shoot a video.
That'd be real
I ain't
fire.
gonna lie, that's probably one of the most fire cities to shoot videos.
That's what I'm
at.
saying. Like, I just want to go out
Yeah.
there like shoot videos.
You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Especially the nightlife side. Ooh.
And how my
Yeah.
nigga Dave be holding the camera, like what he be doing behind the camera, like that nigga's low key tough behind the camera. Like for him to be like an amateur, like all he do is just hold the camera, like get the angles and shit.
Type shit.
Yeah.
But he be getting some hard ass.
That's where
angles.
that's
How
where it's
how
at,
long
though.
do you have to put in work before you cross out a amateur world? And that's not even specific to videography.
He
I'm
just, like I said, he just hold the camera and shit, and, like just get the scenes. He don't really know much about like the editing part, like that side, but he want to get into that side.
Yeah, oh yeah.
So
for
I
sure.
feel like once he get into that side and he start like knowing how to like do all the edits and shit like that, cause he kind of know how to do edits right now, cause he took classes and shit when we was in Warrensville and shit like that. That kind of like helped him do shit like that.
Shout out Warrensville.
Yeah, so like he kind of knows something about the video editing and shit, but as far as like put it in like actual like music videos and shit like that, he don't really know much about that. So
Okay.
like once I like start showing him how to do that shit and shit like that, then that's when he can step out the amateur world. But
Be leveled
I
up.
wouldn't even say he's an amateur on the camera for real, because like I said, he be getting some hard ass scenes,
Type
and
shit.
he be getting shit that I don't even be thinking that he be getting.
Ta.
Cause sometimes it'll just be seem like the nigga's holding the camera, and the whole times he's getting some hard ass shit, and sometimes it won't even be looking like, cause we be getting high as fuck. Like that's all we do. We get high as fuck.
No, I
You see,
feel
you see,
that.
Let
what,
our
you see what we
creative-
doing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I
Like
was
our
about to say,
creative
I'm about to
influences
spark up in
flow.
a second, shit.
The
What
nigga
happened to
just
them?
be sitting there with his mouth open, bro, and it be funny as fuck. So you can't even really tell if like this nigga's paying attention or what he's doing. My fault, Brody.
It's all
I
good.
got that bitch right there on my lap.
Hey, we gonna figure it out.
Yeah, but once he learn how to like start doing all the editing and shit like that, he'd definitely be way out the amateur field. But I wouldn't even say he's an amateur. I say like he's average. He's advanced.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say he's like a lackey, because like I said,
You just gotta put a couple extra pieces to
Yeah,
it,
that's what I'm
and
saying,
then you
yeah.
gonna really be leveled up.
Yeah.
Get
but
dangerous
we
once you get that editing.
definitely gonna get him there though.
Yeah.
Once he get the missing puzzle pieces, man, that motherfucking picture gonna be hard, bro.
Hey, shout out to learning new things, man.
Oh God.
Shout out to learning new things, no matter what age you are. Pick up something. So I was at the bank and I started. I played drums at a church on Sunday, so I was cashing the check, and you can see it on the check. And the dude was like, "Oh, you play drums?" First of all, clearly it say drummer. Anyway,
My nigga play the drum too.
I was like, he was like, "What instrument should I start playing? I want to start playing." This dude older than me. He looked like he was probably early 40s. And, I was like, "Shit, get a piano. That's probably the not quickest, but maybe the easiest to kind of pick up."
Mhm.
Instrument, but it was kind of just cool just to see somebody kind of the older age that's like, at any age trying to try something new. Like, shit,
Right.
I'm not scared to learn, figure something out. And music, too, that made me happy, too.
Right.
It's like, yeah.
So
Random
my
guy at the
nigga,
bank.
drum too. He played for Kentucky State
here?
University. Yeah.
You right here?
Yeah, he played. Yeah.
Oh, shit. Well, marching band then, right? What
Okay,
instrument?
okay.
Let's go.
All right
Yeah,
then,
sir.
all right then.
Yeah.
My nigga, hey, my
Yeah.
nigga, he
I got a
do
drum
more
pad
than
right
My nigga
behind
said-
you.
he do more than just shoot videos.
My nigga said drumline
Hey.
in this bitch.
Don't make me have my nigga step in front of this motherfucker.
No Nick,
camera
wait,
either.
no Nick Cannon.
You live in
Nigga,
Cleveland?
fuck you
My
talking
nigga
about?
step.
You live in
I'm
Cleveland?
talking about.
You still playing drums? You heard of the 216 sticks, right? With the Cavs, you trying to get on there? You thought about it? You gonna do it this year? Do it.
No,
I
it's
play
not.
with
It's
him.
not.
Ain't no you
it's not you
could,
could.
gang.
Do you want to,
You
my
gon'
nigga?
do it.
No,
This
you have
is-
to now.
This
No,
is
you
the.
have to,
This
gang.
is the opportunity
I'll play
of
with him.
LT. You
Yeah,
hear
I've
me?
been playing for like 8 years. Yeah.
I mean, shit. What?
We'll talk about it off camera because I probably should be talking about them all that
I
much
mean,
with a
shit.
blunt in my
What?
hand, but
I mean, shit. What?
no. You should at least
That's
come
what
to the
I'm
audition
saying.
if nothing else. You feel me? But the fact that you do
I'ma
know me
bring him
now,
to the-
like, I
I'ma
can show
bring him
you
to
a
the
couple
audition.
things.
Take him to that bitch.
I'ma bring him to the
Hey, yo,
audition.
come on. Hey, this is what we do. We got
I'm
show
gonna bring him to the
Take him to
audition.
that bitch.
You gonna bring him
Because
to the
I'm gonna bring him to the because this one thing about my nigga right here. My nigga ain't never been scared to take no chances. My nigga ain't never been scared to take no risks. And that's one thing that I love about my nigga, because whatever he put his mind to, he do it. Like I said, my nigga did a lot of things that I never would have thought I even seen him doing. Like I said, my nigga's a full pledge. Like my nigga Step. I never would have thought of seeing that nigga. Damn, this nigga done shaved his hair, went bald, branded his leg, did all type of shit.
What frat?
Okay.
I know I got a cousin that's a sick.
I'm talking about my nigga get it in, but then he also paint. He also do art.
Oh yeah.
My nigga's a great artist.
All around creative.
On the canvas, he go crazy. My nigga do a whole lot. My nigga do tattoos.
Oh damn.
My nigga.
So what don't he do at this point?
Like my nigga does a lot of shit. So like that drumming shit with the 260, I'm definitely gonna make sure he try to dibble dabble in that, because he gonna definitely, you know.
Nah, you should definitely.
We gonna put it in.
No, yeah, for sure.
We working all summer, man. Like we
all
not
summer.
just sitting around and you know just letting shit be what it be. You know, we really trying to work towards something. We thinking about family, generational wealth at the end of the day.
I mean, that's what it should be about.
Yeah, like we don't never just think about ourselves and what we could be doing for ourselves. We think about what we could be doing for our family and how we could put our family in a position to where we could all be good.
Yep.
And that's what my nigga trying to figure out right now. My nigga young. He only, how old is you, Dave? 22? 23?
23,
I'm only 2 years older than him, but he just graduated.
That's crazy, bro. You 23 and you got AI in your hands. You know, you 23 and you just got just the amount of resources that's out here right now.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
I'm about to be 35 this year, and that's still young too. But like 23,
that's what I'm saying.
That's a good age, bro.
Like
there's some shit out here. It's a lot of resources.
And like I said, he just graduated, so he trying to figure out what field he want to position himself in to make that his main field.
Right.
Cause like I said, he do so much that he don't know what he want to tie himself to. But that's what I love about my nigga so much, cause he can do it all at once.
Yeah.
And he don't hesitate. He don't blink. He don't do nothing. Like
Call
whatever
that
he
jack
do.
all
That nigga won't go to
good.
that nigga won't go to sleep if he doing something he love like that. That nigga be in his
good.
garage.
That
nigga be in his garage 3 o'clock in the morning with him and his niggas practicing their step routines and shit. Like I love seeing it, and that's why I love having him on my team.
Hey, you gotta. I mean, if that's what you want is generational wealth, which we do, they say in terms of like millionaires, they gotta have multiple streams of income. So it's always good to be well rounded, because that could be another stream of income possibly. You know, some type of way. You know, they say you need about 7 or 8 to really get busy.
Definitely.
You know, I'm trying to get like that. I'm not scared to work at all. I work.
Not me. I work too.
You know,
that's one thing about me. Like I tell niggas like, I done tried to do all that trap shit, boy. I done tried to do all that shit. I'm a nigga with vices as well, boy. Like I'm gonna break down. I'm gonna get high off my own supply, so I can't.
Oh yeah.
Can't really level myself to just trying to be that. I probably try to do it here and there, but I always been a nigga that tried to earn and work and grind for his shit. I ain't never been a nigga who just tried to expect or try to get a handout all the fucking time. I've never been that nigga. I've been working since I was 13 years old. My uncle got his own cleaning business. He told my ass, you gonna mop these floors as much as you be over my motherfucking house all day. You gonna help me mop these floors and help me get my business off the ground. And he taught me business structuring, you know, how to do things professional. You know, on time is early. On time at the exact time is late.
Yeah, if you're on time, you're early. You're early, you're on time. If you're on time, you're late.
That's what I'm saying. Like, he installed a lot of shit in me. Shout out to my Uncle Charles.
Shout out Uncle Charles for sure.
Yes, sir.
Uncle Charles.
Hey, you need that. Hey, man, we need that type of stuff.
Shouts
you know,
Uncle Charles.
We need that type
Uncle
of stuff.
Charles.
And I was it's just funny you say that, and we'll move forward after this. But I was in Wendy's, and it was some lady with her daughter, and her daughter did something, and her lady corrected her daughter, and it was like manners type shit. And I just kind of smiled a little bit, cause I don't really give a fuck for real, but I do.
Nigga,
like
you don't see that type shit.
You
though,
don't.
Nowadays,
My parents raised me. I'm sorry, man. They ain't let me just act a fool out here. They did.
Motherfucking parents of this generation.
That's what I'm saying.
Crazy.
But you wanna know what's crazy? You can't say shit to these kids.
Hell
no, you can't. No, you can't.
You can't even say shit to their motherfucking parents.
That's what I'm saying. You can't say shit to none of these motherfuckers.
Their parents gonna crash out faster than them little
niggas. Don't
niggas.
say nothing to their parents about their kids. That's the worst.
These motherfucking kids are so motherfucking bad now. You don't know what the fuck these kids be going on. You trying to extort some knowledge until young nigga pull out a whole gun on you. Yeah. The fuck is you talking to? Oh yeah.
Hey man, I'm talking bro.
You got it, young blood.
Niggas at Edgewater, bro. These little niggas start fighting and shit.
Time to go.
I'm talking, man. My brother like, why y'all dumbass niggas deciding to walk back? Little girl, turn around. On the dead homies. I'm like, on the dead homies. I turned to my brother. I'm like, hey, yo, bro, I don't even know why you talking to these little niggas, bro. I'm like, bro, I don't even. He's trying to preach to these niggas. I'm like, bro, I don't even know why you even trying to talk to them. They don't even want to hear that shit, bro.
They don't even want to hear that shit from their own parents. So a nigga on the street, they definitely not going.
Mind you, motherfucker, pepper sprayed them niggas.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And for it to be a girl though, like that's even more devious.
Shit, they going back to where the shit happened.
That's what I'm saying. And for it to have been a girl though, that's more devious. Like these females in Cleveland, these young ones, they more feistier than the niggas out here now.
Reckless.
These females, like, I ain't even gonna fake.
Ready to work.
Like he just said.
Ready to work.
On the dead niggas, you like what the fuck?
Nigga, that shit fucked my head up,
like,
bro.
Dead niggas,
bro. I ain't even, bro.
Know what you saying.
I'm hearing the little niggas say that shit. You feel me?
That's what I'm saying, like,
bro.
That's what we saying now on the dead niggas.
Little girl,
come on,
turn around on the quickest, like utmost disrespectful shit. I'm like, oh yeah, nah, she fighting demons.
That's what I'm saying. Like these kids out here, man,
fighting demons.
These motherfucking kids out here.
She instantly looked at my big brother. You ain't talking to me, nigga. You annoying. On the dead niggas. I'm like, oh yeah, nah.
That's what I'm saying.
As soon as he said on the dead niggas, bro, I turned to this nigga. I'm like, bro, I don't even know why you even talking to these niggas.
Yeah, it would have been time to go for me.
I don't even know why you even talking to these niggas, bro.
Cause
I wouldn't even say
let them go ahead, bro.
Yeah, let them go ahead.
This had it been me. First of all, my girl wasn't gonna go for it. She smacking the fuck out of bitch as soon as she say something on the dead niggas. Then I gotta get involved, and I'm not fighting. I'm gonna let that be known right now. I'm not fighting.
Bro, these little motherfuckers look 17, 18.
That's what I'm saying. They be bad as fuck.
They
be bad as fuck with no home training, with no
training,
father.
No.
Mamas be drunk, alcoholics, all type of shit. These kids ain't got no guidance, man, nowadays. That's what be the most fucked up part, man. Cause these little niggas, they see the shit that be on the net and be thinking like that's how life's supposed to be.
They think that shit real. They think it's real.
When I grow up, I wanna be just like you.
That's what I'm saying.
And then them niggas ended up being the fucking crash outs of the year.
End up in the county.
Man.
Crashing out.
Going down the
road. Darkest days, looking at the water out that little square window.
Man.
It's a couple good ones out here still.
You know how fucked up that is?
It's a couple good ones, though.
You look out the window, you don't see shit but a body of water. Like, that's how fucked up the county is.
Bruh.
Yeah,
like,
you just out
or
there.
fucking building.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Or a half-built ass building.
Man,
like,
bro. Or a lot.
You don't see shit. You don't get to see nobody walking past, nothing. You don't get to see no active life. All you see is water and building.
I swear to God.
God damn. I thank God I ain't never been in that bitch.
Yeah, nah. It's crazy. I work in the building right next to it, bro. I work in the building right next to it.
Don't remind me, man. I did 3 days in that bitch. Cool.
No.
I did 4 days in Kent jail before, but that shit was cool, though. I was with a whole bunch of white people and shit.
He's in Kent jail.
Yeah, that shit was cool.
That's on some like suburban. Like,
that was
inner city
cool
jail
shit.
type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Them niggas were trying to hold me in there for a minute though. They were trying to keep me in that bitch for 8 years.
Oh no!
What
for
the
improper
fuck?
handling with a firearm? I
had
my gun on me, but you know, back then you couldn't ride around with the clip and the gun. You couldn't have ammunition in the weapon. I didn't know that at the time.
I didn't know that same shit, bro.
The nigga pulled me over on a Friday, so he had to take me to jail. I ain't get to see a judge.
Same shit with me.
Damn, they was trying to put me in that bitch for 4 years. I mean, for 8 years. But it was my first offense, so they let me do the little first offense program shit where you do the little year probation shit and all that other shit.
On the gang. Shouts out to the first offenders program.
That's what I'm
first
saying.
offender on the 8 on that is crazy. Not just knowing the law.
Hey man, shit. That's what happens when we grow up in the systematic world we live in, bruh.
I mean, I had other shit on me too. Like I had weed.
We ain't gotta say all that. We ain't gotta say all that.
No, it wasn't like no drugs or no other shit like that. It was just weed. And, I had a bottle of Amsterdam.
Oh yeah, they really.
They was so Amsterdam.
They really gonna hit you with the imprint. That's how it was with me though. As soon as they
we was young niggas around this time. We was like 21.
What
bro.
year?
I was going to a show.
What year was it?
2021. 2022.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yep,
that's the same.
2022.
That's the same year I had got.
I was going to the Outpost.
2017, October 17th.
I was going to the Outpost. I had a big ass show.
Out in Canton Outpost.
Yep, I had a big ass show that day. I had a show opening up for Freshie. And those are my niggas Super P and them. Shout out P and all them. Shout out to the X gang. I was rocking with them at the time. I was on my way there. Got into that shit. Ended up going to jail.
Damn.
But yeah, we had Amsterdam. We had just drunk like a cup of green before we had went there. We was turned on the way there. I ain't even gonna fake.
Ooh, the green.
Yeah, but the nigga wasn't trying to let me over and shit. The nigga like kept swerving my car trying to stop me from like getting over. I love the green, bro. I ain't gonna fake. I love the turtle. And I've been off the I've been off the drink for like 3 months now. I swear to God, I be itching every day to relapse.
That green ain't good for you.
I got a whole script for myself. Like I could go to the doctor, boy, get a whole 16 for 5, boy. Like this shit really that. Like
that's why they giving that shit away.
But I can't fuck with the watt because the watt be making me throw up. Like as soon as I drink that shit, boy, like 20 minutes later, I'm
right back up.
Like I'm that shit not staying down. But the
I'm
green in that tuss, that yellow tuss.
I'm a Quagan nigga, man. That snot rag. That's what niggas. That's what they call it. That's what niggas you call it back in the day. That snot rag.
That Finnegan, that Amnil.
That's that shit. That's that shit. You gotta shake that shit up before you pour it because it got the little medicine little shits in there.
Yeah,
you gotta get it to dissolve.
Yeah, hell yeah, yup. You gotta get that shit to dissolve and shit.
Not mine though. My shit come straight liquid, straight syrup, man. My shit be yellow, straight out the pint. Or it come green Quaid, and it be the whole 16 for the $5. Like I said, you niggas spend your rent on one line, not me. Fuck.
Now don't do that.
Hey, niggas do.
No, I know.
That's real life though. Like niggas on the street, they probably charge like for a line of watt. That shit probably going like for $1,000. I ain't even gonna fake.
I'm a Quagan nigga myself.
That's what I'm saying. The quay of the promethazine and codeine, that shit probably going for like shit $100 a line, $200 a line.
Man, I don't know.
That shit be,
nothing
that
y'all
shit,
talk about. Y'all
that
talking
drink shit is really
Latin
pricey
to me right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That drink shit is really pricey. So that's what I'm saying. Niggas really just spend their rent on
if
one
niggas
line.
really wanted to get something, all y'all gotta do is just go to the doctor.
No, I tried it once, long time ago, and
I
don't remember that night. I was
no, but you can't just like fake cough. Like you gotta put your heart and soul
into
that
I
cough.
was about to say, I'm already knowing.
You gotta make that.
I'm already knowing, bro. Y'all gotta high key like go up in there and spit up some yellow
that's
shit
what I'm
too.
saying.
Type
like
shit,
you gotta like go in that. You gotta have
real.
mucus
I
in
ain't
your
gonna lie,
throat.
like that ass.
I ain't even gonna fake. You gotta smoke you a fat ass blunt or
that
out or something before you gonna have that mucus.
You high key. No, I ain't gonna lie. You high key got a face like 2 miles.
You gotta have your body temperature high. You gotta
face 2 miles.
Body temperature high. You gotta do all that shit.
Wow.
Like you gotta do a whole lot of shit to get you a script from the doctor. But I had really went when I was sick as fuck. I had went to Atlanta and I came back with some type of fucking flu or something. I don't know, but that shit had me fucked up. I couldn't go to sleep because my throat was hurting so bad. Every time I coughed, I'm crying and shit. I can't even smoke no weed because my throat was hurting so bad. I'm on the phone with my girl. She crying because I'm in so much motherfucking pain. Like, I come back here, I go to the doctor immediately. They wrote that script out, and ever since then, I opened that bag. Boy, it was a whole 16 in there.
I just remembered right before COVID, I caught bronchospasms. And one of the things they gave me for that was some
teed, or you just be facing that shit, huh?
I be facing that shit.
Oh yeah, no, he said.
I said it time to time, but I be facing.
He say
that
fuck
shit.
y'all niggas.
Bro, they gave me some shit for that bronchospasms, nigga. I had a time.
What they gave you? Some purple,
some codeine.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That shit was a great time.
That's my shit.
That was a good night. I was right down here, and I was like, "Oh,
that's what I'm saying."
I see why niggas do this. This is
my time. My time
with
that shit.
Get you a cup of green or a cup of yellow, bro.
I'm cool.
And roll you a blunt, bro.
I don't need
just
none of them
sit here
colors.
and watch a movie, bro. I swear to God,
I don't need none of them colors.
You gonna be slumped on that motherfucking couch.
I had my lean days,
boy.
bro.
I'm good.
I had my lean days. I'm talking, nigga. I was so lean out, nigga. My mom got the script. I'm trying to buy her script, nigga.
They had gave my mom a script
on
the same
the
day. They had gave my mom a script too the same day that I got sick. Cause me and her was both sick, but she ain't want that shit. She had me selling that shit.
She got an 8. I'm trying to buy a 4.
No, they gave her a whole.
For real?
They gave her a whole 16. I sold that shit for her.
That's crazy.
What are some perp?
No,
okay. Yeah, I'm a perp nigga, man.
I love that. Yeah, like I said, that perp shit,
bro. I love that shit.
Nah, we don't need to do it.
I used to love that shit.
We don't need to do it. Unless you got bronchospasms, because that was a good time.
I used to be in this bitch linked up.
I'll never forget though. That was a good night, bro. I just remember reading like "Don't drive," and then I remember the effects. I was like, "Yeah, don't drive with
Nigga,
this."
Oh,
y'all are savages.
I used to pull up and drive, nigga, hitting plays and
Hell
shit.
no, I ain't never got behind the wheel with my drink.
No way.
I ain't never got behind the wheel with my drink. Cause
Almost.
I post so much. Like I don't measure my drink. Like when I pour it, I grab whatever I want. If I grab a 2 liter, I'm like I said, I'm getting a whole 16. So I'm damn near gonna pour like a good 4, 6, 8 in there. That's what I'm saying. I'm pouring, for real. Yeah, like I'm dropping that bitch in there.
But it's like, no, look, hear me out though. Like with the leisure he got though, he can do that.
Latin to me.
Yeah, like I'm not getting behind the wheel.
And he probably get refills type shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So it's like
the refill.
Yeah, I'm getting.
Bro, no, dead ass though. Like
refills on this shit.
Yeah, it's a script, bro. It's a prescription from the doctor. So if you run out and you need it, all you gotta do is go up there or you call it, request.
You seen that TikTok or whatever? The nigga that got the dispenser.
Nah.
He put the drink in the water tub, the water dispenser
nigga,
tub.
Oh yeah, what's the nigga name? Lil Nard?
Yeah, that shit wild.
Damn. Pac-Man, yeah. That nigga
Oh
Pac-Man.
yeah. I seen him do that shit too. That nigga Lil Nard been doing that shit for a minute though.
In the dispenser?
Yeah, in the water dispenser.
That's crazy.
Yeah, he been doing that shit.
That's wild.
He been doing that shit for a minute.
I can't kick it with him.
Yeah, he been doing it. And
I can't trust you. I don't know what you drinking in your house.
He pouring like whole pints in and shit, like more than one. Like he's pouring like 2 of them bitches in that bitch.
Yeah, that's what that nigga Pac-Man did.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
no way.
Yeah, I'm not doing that shit.
That was a crazy TikTok.
Yeah, I'm not doing that shit. Okay, I don't never get that.
I ain't getting down like that. And the most I'm pouring, I used to pour like a 4 in the little personal zone. And nigga, when I had the fellas over and shit, nigga, I'm pouring up a whole like 8 in a 2 liter type shit. So like,
yeah, no,
I wasn't no facing type nigga for real when it come to like.
It really all depend on what the doctor be giving me, cause sometimes they won't give me like the whole 16. Sometimes they give me a 6 or a 4 or 8. It really all depends on how much they think I need it for.
Hell yeah.
So if they give me like a 4, I ain't even gonna fake. I'm gonna just get 2 regular little pop.
No, I feel
Hell yeah. If they give me a 6 or 8 or something, I'm gonna get 2 liter. I'll pour a 4 in that bitch. I'll do half and half. If they give me a whole 16, I'm doing whatever with that bitch. I ain't even gonna fake.
I don't know what numbers of measurements y'all talking
about. Liquid ounces.
Okay,
fluid ounces.
Yeah, it's liquid.
That
fluid
makes sense.
ounces.
That makes sense.
That's how you measure lean and shit. That's how niggas sell that shit.
The little lines on the bottle.
So nigga,
right.
So nigga,
okay, I'm learning something today.
1 fluid ounce could be nigga ranging, nigga, depending on nigga. If I sold it, nigga, say this my partner, you know what I'm saying? And I sold him some lean, nigga. I'll fuck around sell this nigga some lean, a line for like nigga 20, right, 40 type shit.
Right.
Oh, that's
anybody
crazy
else,
to me that people are just selling increments of liquid
but look,
to each other.
and then
I mean, that's just like motherfuckers that be selling pills.
I know this is crazy.
He can have a nigga. He know who sip lean, but who ain't tapped into what we got going on for real.
Oh, bro.
I'm charging him 92.
Oh, bro.
100.
Oh, bro.
For a line, just for one fluid.
But whole time, I'm getting drink for him 25 a line.
You feel me?
Hell no.
You know, but since this a new nigga right here, this new nigga finna get a line for the 90. Cause that's how much it originally go anyway.
Type shit.
So we charging him original price.
Type shit.
Damn, sucks to be a new nigga.
Now say if you was my nigga and you new to the drink game, I ain't even gonna fake. I'm gonna let you sip some with me for the free on the first time. See if you fucking with it. Now if you want to buy some,
it's like a whole culture. This shit crazy.
No, dead ass though. Dead ass though.
Got etiquette and shit.
No, dead ass though.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
That's crazy. I don't know nothing about it.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't know nothing about it.
It's wicked now though. I don't need. That's why I stopped fucking with that.
Yeah,
shit.
like I said,
trust nobody to drink. If that shit is
water,
like
I said,
crazy.
If it's
like
not
I said,
water,
if you ain't
I don't want
motherfucking if you ain't really like motherfucking getting scripts and shit, ain't even no point in you motherfucking.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We off topic, fellas. Let's get to the album.
On me.
We up on it.
We
Destined
off
for
topic
music.
for a good 30 minutes.
Hey man, it's a savage show. You know.
That's what I'm saying.
It's Monday.
We having a good ass
Hey,
conversation. We've been cooling, chilling, all that.
Yeah, man.
Y'all still tuned in. Y'all still watching. So therefore, it don't really matter what the fuck we talking about. Y'all still gonna keep watching.
No, we gonna tap into this album though. Destined for Music.
Yes, sir.
He just dropped it. When did it drop exactly?
I just dropped it. I just recently seen I dropped it. It's been a month since I dropped it.
About a month, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna play a couple songs off of it. Like we said, it's 13 tracks, 37 minutes. We outside. Let's see.
I think I dropped May 23rd. It's June. Yeah, I dropped May 23rd. Yeah, May 23rd, because I dropped a video with the album the same day.
I feel that.
If my internet don't work. Wait, hold on. At least do it justice and start it from the beginning. This one's called
That's for Music, out now on all platforms. This song right here is called Too Many Times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I check my cash apps and I sent you shit way too many times. And I was out looking for the truth, but I fell for too many lies. A basic bitch one looking for love, just not saw it in your eyes. I got the eye of a tiger, heart of a lion. Ever heard that fuck from my dad gun? First time that you traumatized. I was trying to get money, not giving you dick, so you when I start fucking the guys. 100K on shit that'll draw their attention whenever these diamonds shine. All the mob brigade better play so better on the nigga getting better with time. Rain down when I'm pouring Trappa. Him and his niggas ain't never get on.
I fucked it up, but we on to the next one. Okay, real quick though, the songs that I do play, I do want to talk about them. So let's talk about that first one real quick though. Too Many Times. Is there anything special about that song?
No, ain't nothing special about that song. I was just talking about some shit that was going on at the time, whatever. Yeah. When I made this album based on the shit that I was going through in life and shit that was going on at the time and shit that I was like going through and experiencing at the time.
Yeah.
So I just put it all in every song that I'm just talking about. So it's different topics, different subjects, different shit all being talked about in each song.
I feel you.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, we gonna hit it.
It's basically like your on some like introduction to your not even like to a new audience type shit, or like to a new fan base, or
yeah, I would say to a new audience and to a new fan base, because this not the same like type of music that I was just making before.
Okay.
Like this, like I said, when I made this album, I went a whole professional. Like you could damn near say I went to a whole industry route.
Type shit,
bro. So it's like shit.
Trying to get into a new bag.
That's what I'm saying.
Shit.
Like I'm trying to reach a whole new set of eyes instead of just the same eyes that I've been reaching.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So like this whole album just got a whole bunch of different shit that's different genres, different flow cadence. All type of shit. That's why I told you I wanted you to play Can't Explain It, because that's why
I'm gonna play that for sure.
That's why because that's what I'm talking about with this song right here. Like this is like some shit you will hear on the radio type shit.
I'll play it right now
for sure.
Wavy, turn it up. Super soaker wet pussy, shit really just like the ocean.
Vinny was good, I see you.
Baby, I need you to focus. No money, no motion, throw back pictures, he be posting. Go way back 2016, I was having racks in Warrensville. Heard you lay your head with a snake, slam the racks and train to kill. I be with the murders who kill the niggas who beat they bitch for real. Big bro back inside the county, he said I'm on the way still. Meet your final greeting before that Drake make your brain start a real. Diabetes get greedy, designer hill, she don't fuck for weed no more. Patty turn my wrist to skate ring, chain my neck a light show. So get snatchy reference, soon as I hit the right stroke. She made me nut fast when I pussy wet, she sing a high note. I got money fast, but it took some years to get this kind of glow. Took some real chances, trying to advance my life with no hands up. I get real hands on when it come to stitching, focus on I'm told. She get real hands on when it come to head, not my shit with the most. You get real asshole when it come to dicks, you ride who pop the most. I did 10K streams on my last tape and I ain't had to post. And I still be praying to God, like in this fame and rap life come closer and closer. I be wanna hang with all the guys, get high and go out bold. Still be punching on, I was just that city trend trying to hide the clothes. Mama made ends meet that he wasn't there until I had got older. Granny died, she left me traumatized, that's when I tried to grow. I see Tommy lifeless in the casket, almost started to throw. BBS's mansions, foreign whips, that's when they start to show. I remember times they used to laugh when they asked if they could repost. Now they want a picture, hang with killers and come champagne toasters. And this shit ain't never gonna be the same, and it is just what it is. I'll take all yours for you, take mine, that's on my father kids. You ain't never got money, you spend your life trying to fly for a bitch. Save me, whatever you say, just know that it can't break me. Why you wanna try to take my spot? You don't know shit that made me. Before I die, just know these millions will definitely change me. And I thank God, I thank God, I thank God. feelings plain landing. I get high like Marilyn Manson. Diamonds dancing. I'm starting to feel like Jimmy in front of fine shit looking fancy. No, they can't stand it. She tryna hold my dick for ransom.
Save me.
Wavy, turn it up.
Whatever you say, just know that it can't break me. Why you wanna try to take my spot? You know shit that made me. Before I die, just know these millions will definitely change me. And I thank God, I thank God, I thank God. Yes,
Okay,
sir.
okay. Tell me the name of that one more time.
Can't explain it.
Can't explain it. Now, what are you doing in terms of push? Are you doing anything specific to push that song individually?
I got a video that I'm coming up with that I'm trying to get a concept of, get it put together. I want to do like something real different with this bitch.
Do you have a video
like
yet or not
industry.
yet?
No, not yet.
Okay.
That's
okay.
what I'm saying. I'm trying to like put together like a whole concept of what me and Dave gonna do, where we gonna do it, and how we gonna get it done.
Yeah.
Cause like I said, this is like a radio song to me.
Mhm.
I can hear this being played on the radio, so I feel like this song could be like a big song.
Yeah.
Even just outside the album.
No,
Yeah.
ain't gonna
So
lie,
I feel like
that's most definitely a radio.
that's what I'm saying. Like
I'm fucking with that.
Hit for
Yeah.
sure.
Mm-hmm.
So like I feel like I gotta go about that song. It's a couple more other songs on there that I feel about like this as well too.
Tell me which one.
Take one.
You said it's 12 tracks,
13.
13 tracks.
Yeah. Cause I was like doing auto-tune singing type shit, so like with this one I was really just talking.
Take a trip to the Everglades. I'm on the front of the city stage. Niggas ain't never had this kind of way before. I had to get back on their ass. No more being sad. I'ma get what they waiting for. Got a drum 30 round when I'm at rolling loud in the crowd. Nigga play, I'ma blam some. Big trapper, little strap, put the O on my back, and they know I'm LeBron with this rap. Seen a hat in my jeans. Now I'm married my denim on top of the A's with the track one. Get a rose with a kid, but that bitch on some 38 Fortugatos. Get a black one. Brody fan sit down, but he be coolin' out with his trouble whenever the Mac come. How the fuck he drop out? Ain't nobody heard it. That point in the lid. Had to press it. Dick elevator at shorty couldn't get way to get back to the pin. Had to smash his hat. Had to go on, little shorty was great. She had A used the face, took a picture right after. Told you niggas I'm drinking my city, give hope to the youth, and I ball like a raptor. I'm in Wally with stick on my hip, I shut down the whole yard trying to buy me some Andy. How the fuck he say he from the train? The whole say that he dorky, can't even get racks. Up forward to quit when I wake and start clutching my gun more than life of a savage. She not having her way that she turned to a diva dramatic. This bitch a little action. Gotta come sign the purses and biggest and rings when you trying to keep one of the baddest. I was on some get my house before I bought some designer, get fucked by some lavish. We was walking shit down so I couldn't go to sleep most of the time. I had knife under mattress. No, we couldn't say back when we heard Tommy die. We was trying to turn niggas to ashes. I was in the field trying to get out with this rap. We was on the game tucking on pass. Got Gucci on me now. These hoes turn groovy for me now. No stank ain't touch this chain. Must be insane trying to get fan down. New fame, I'm with the gang and ain't shit changed but money now. New coupe got a full brain at me. My top cannot come down. New kid, I got bust down. New bitch, I got bust down. New fan, new stage, new crowd. New crib, new guns, more rounds. New pint, new seals, no drought. Got Gucci on me now. These hoes trying groovy for me now. Trying to touch this handboy. Trying to get rich, but still ain't get knocked off. I fuck from the back and I'm pulling her tracks out. Bleed, Brody, not even jewels, but say that he Muslim. He spinning the block like a Drado. I been having a script for the train, been got it. Got tired of asking what the train cost. I might put me a smirk, put a bag on the bitch and get fun niggas pay like I'm 8-0. Really one of them ones trying to get you a fee shit. It cost you a chain in the track hard. Really get on some fiend shit. I fuck around to the cap full of drink on the tongue roll. Brody had him a bitch, couldn't keep him no money. She left, he got rich, so that's her loss. I got mud on my jeans from walking shit down. I'm wiping these paws like big dogs.
And like I said, it ain't really nothing special, but I'm just talking shit on that bitch. But like I said, I was mostly like on some melodic, you know, vocal type shit on mostly throughout the whole album. I wanted to do some songs where I was just basically talking about shit on there.
Yeah.
But I just fuck with that because I'm like I feel like I'm really popping it on that bitch.
What else do you listen to, like besides yourself and kind of listen to your own music?
I was gonna also ask, who is your musical inspiration? Like,
I got a lot of musical inspirations. I look up to Young Thug,
okay,
D Savage, Lil Durk.
Mm-hmm.
Outside of rap, I like to listen to a lot of R&B songs, like Joe,
fire
R&B singers and shit, like Janae Aiko and shit. I like some of her songs. And
Okay,
shit.
okay.
I be playing Pandora and shit. I don't really like listening to like Apple Music and shit.
Shout out Pandora.
I be having to like skip through a whole lot of shit and shit on there to like try to like find what I be having to listen to on there.
Mm-hmm.
So I like Pandora because I can like pick a station and like keep that same like type of vibe and flow that I'm trying to like have.
Pandora's good for that.
Shit like Sade, Tracy Spencer and shit.
Okay.
I be trying to fuck with Boys to Men sometimes.
So
but,
you got Apple Music though, right?
No, not no more.
All right.
That's what
I've been fucking with Pandora.
It's a feature on here like it's the Infinity shit. You play a song and shit, and it's like it's gonna play other songs in that genre type shit on some Pandora radio.
Oh, so you can set it to that type of like mode.
Hell yeah,
for
so
sure.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Right
Shout
here
out Apple
real.
Music.
So like if I play this shit right here, it play some other shit.
Okay, all skills here said AI auto tune is making it weak as fuck. Raw voice is much better. My dude, an outfit change. And an outfit change. What do you say?
Let me see.
I guess he say like the raw voice.
Hit some
all right, chat. I hear you out here. All skills here.
Shit.
You said you like the raw voice, Brody. I mean, I appreciate that.
I don't know who that is. We said raw voice is much better. Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of
a lot of people don't fuck with the auto tune.
Yeah, a lot of people.
I recently just started fucking with the auto tune. Like I said, Costanza was a person who could catch how I sound on auto tune.
Type shit.
Mm-hmm.
So
your password don't have auto tune on it?
No, my studio equipment that I had didn't have auto tune. So when I was able to like go to Costanza and see that she know how to work auto tune and shit like that, that's when I kind of like mostly like started doing auto tune because the songs that I was making also at the time consisted of auto tune. So I can't, cause I don't want to just rap street shit all the time.
Right.
And it's like when I want to make some melodic, some vibe type shit, I feel like the auto tune helped me stretch my voice to how I wanted to sound.
Yeah, a lot of people.
But a lot of niggas don't fuck with the auto tune though, so I appreciate Brody feedback.
A lot of people don't know how to use auto tune as well though.
Yeah.
Type shit. Like,
that's what
auto
I'm saying.
tune's not gonna give you anything that you don't put into it. You gotta at least put a certain quality into it for it to give you a decent result.
Exactly.
You know? Most definitely.
Exactly. That shit all over the place. You know, it's gonna act crazy.
That's what I'm saying.
But okay. Hell yeah. We out here, y'all.
We in this bitch.
You got anything else working already? Like after this album?
Yeah, I'm working on a tape right now. I'm working on my tape Trappa in Cleveland too.
Okay.
A sequel to my first tape Trappa in Cleveland.
Okay.
Other than that, I'm just working on videos and shit. I'm really just working on trying to promote the album and shit right now.
Okay.
But I am working on new music as far as, new projects and shit like that though. Like I said, I be in the studio every week.
Yeah.
It ain't a week I ain't in the studio, so.
You said it's not a week I'm not in the studio.
That.
Yeah.
You say you got your own stuff at your crib?
Yeah, I got my own studio at my own crib.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. You feel like that helps?
Definitely help a lot because
I need to get like this.
When you have your own studio equipment, you able to make music like how you never would have thought yourself would be able to make music.
Type shit.
Like when I got my own studio equipment, like I said, I've been doing this shit for 12 years. I taught myself how to record at the studio in the library.
Yeah.
In Warrensville and Garfield and shit.
I'm hip to the libraries.
Yep.
Studios, yeah.
I taught myself how to record then, and I just been going from there. And when I got my own studio equipment, I taught myself how to use it and go from there. But when you got your own studio equipment, you can make like up to like 10 songs a day.
Yeah.
More than that. It don't even have to be finished. You can just have a
lock
concept.
in, yeah.
You can just have a concept or something, and you start recording, and you can come back to it the next day, a month later, 2 months later, whatever. You just having that shit in the vault. You being able to go back to shit and redo shit or work on some new shit or put some new shit in. Like, that just be the prize. Like, that be the prize. You being able to work on your craft and perfect your craft at any time you want instead of just having to go to the studio all the time so much and spend your money all the time going to the studio trying to perfect it right then and there.
Mm-hmm.
You can take your time and figure out what you want to do with it. You might hear a beat and not have no lyrics for it yet, but you got a vocal pattern of how you want to rap it, so you can hum on the beat and use that to help make your lyrics, or you can say some shit in between that stand out. Like I said, you can come back to it, rework on it, do shit like that. Like, you can do other shit when you got your own studio equipment. So
really
having
figure
your
it
own
out.
studio equipment is definitely a blessing and a tool to have, because especially when you an artist and you a rapper, because like I said, you don't want to just have to keep going to the studio all the time trying to make music and shit like that. You and one of your niggas can learn how to record, and your nigga could be your engineer, fuck around, and y'all link up with each other every day, y'all recording music and shit, just like how me and my nigga Dave say here, we link up, we shoot videos, do all this shit every chance we get.
Right.
Like, that shit is an advantage. That shit not a disadvantage. Plus, it's cheap as fuck to get some studio equipment if you really want to get it. Like, you can go on Amazon and get some tough shit for like $300 max.
Oh yeah, it's very accessible now.
Yeah, that's what I did when I got my studio equipment. I bought my shit off Amazon for like $220. Okay. I worked at Amazon for a week. I ain't even gonna fake just to get that shit, boy.
Man, I worked at Amazon for a week.
The guest we had last week, Artizar, he has made albums off of the iPad. You know, an iPad. You know, he hooks up his Focusrite to the iPad and hooks the microphone right up that way.
Right. That's hard. See, now I fuck with that. Niggas who just get on a phone and just hook the headphones up and just record, that shit pisses me off. Because the song might sound good, but the song doesn't sound good because niggas know you're recording off your phone. And the
what's good, Lil Pit?
And the audio that y'all niggas think y'all may be having on them phones is not the audio that's coming out when you dropping that shit.
No.
It sounds like you're recording on your phone, and it sounds like them effects you tried to put on there did not save or download when you click mix on that bitch and said export and put that bitch onto your phone.
Said it didn't work. It didn't sound right.
But I'm not gonna say all niggas don't know how to use it, because it be niggas who really know how to use that shit and really can go far with that shit and really know how to like make that shit sound good. Yeah. But the niggas who just be on that bitch just playing all day and just thinking that shit sound hard, and then you putting that shit on the gram and shit thinking that shit just sounds so fired. No, that shit sounds terrible.
Not these niggas.
Nobody wants to hear that
level
shit.
Up.
Yeah, like nobody wants to hear that shit. Buy some equipment, bro. And I tell all niggas this, all niggas who rap, bro, get your own studio equipment, bro. You can get that shit on Amazon for $300 max.
You can do it. Get busy.
I try to put niggas on, bro. I be trying to put niggas into the sauce, but like I said, niggas don't be wanting to perfect their craft like how
it's okay. It's good, and that's less niggas in your way.
Shout out to my nigga Lil Pit. I heard you say my nigga Lil Pit was in here. Shout out to my nigga Lil Pit.
Tim, what's good, Tim? We outside. We outside for sure. Should we play another song? One more?
Shit, we finna close it out.
Yeah, which one you want to close on? We've been doing the album review for everybody that just tuned in. What's good, Chad? We got Trappa in the building. We reviewing his Destined for Music album.
Let me see, Brody.
So make sure you go back and listen to that. It's out now everywhere. Destined for Music. Trappa's in the building. He's also been on StreamSpace before, so you can scroll back on some of the past streams and find his show. He came already once before, killed the show. You feel me? So check him out. Yeah. Guys popped in.
StreamSpace.
We out here.
We're going to close it out with this one. We're going to close it out with my nigga Lil 3. Shout out my nigga 3ski, man.
My nigga played the feature.
Hey, yo, Richie. I hate when these bitches be fucking on all the guys, then try to get caught. I hate when one of the guys come around and say they love a slut. Had back against the wall, head to the ground, trying to run it up. Them hoes ain't want so low when I was down. I'm rich, now they trying this money to change. For real, I was smoking on my drinking lean when I took my first Percocet PM. I was hanging with stars, for I had a car, but so I was working that week. She picked it, I'm knocking the mirrors and came with a 50. She like, why you told me? I'm trying to get out of the trenches, I'm destined for music. My young niggas needing me. My young niggas faking and sprinting back door for a feature, so why she you hang with? She like when I'm putting her head in the lock and I'm taking her down Kurt Angle. I was out in the field, you was walking to school zone, my niggas clutching them bangles. And I might get some head from a little freak bitch, but I won't fall in love with a stranger. My niggas come with a 30 or 50 or 100 when told them mobster. And I got a bitch when I hit from the back, turn Spanish, start calling me Poppy. And I got a jeweler who really come through with them diamonds be hitting like Rocky. And I'm trying to shake a little habit of drink that I got, but I still can't stop it. And you niggas never had money, emotional motive, you niggas can't pop it. And I'm taking a break from the drink, but I need need me a wood, so I'm finna see Aki. And he can't ever get him a bitch, 'cause that fuck nigga don't got no funds in his pocket. Said he having that shit in his straps, my young nigga shaking them down. I hate when bitches be fucking on all the guys, then try to get cut. I hate when one of the guys come around and say they love a slut. Had back all against the wall, head to the ground, tryna run it up. Them hoes ain't want so love when I was down, I'm rich, ain't tryna fuck.
Look, 3 can't love a bitch, I'm in the streets, I can go any day. I'm out here tryna make a play, I see the light skirt from the J. Real trap nigga up in this bitch, got lows in from another state. A nigga ain't never tried me, this Glocky in his face. I'm done with stripper hoes, I need the one that's Cinderella. Had the upper mid on a broke nigga, threw the roll up in his face. I told that bitch, come and stay with me, she need a new lady. Let's get it though. Damn, it's time to slide. Bring them choppers out, leave them niggas DOA. The last thing they heard about a nigga, they was tryna sort the case. They ain't see no black forces on the nigga, so you know I got away. 250 on the dash, I got away with my nigga tag.
Lil 3, bitch. And my nigga Lil 3 finna drop tape too soon, so I'm gonna have him come up here and come fuck with y'all too as well.
Sure, send him up here.
He a new artist. He one of the newest niggas coming in the game.
Come on, send him up here.
But he got some shit on the way for sure. Y'all just heard what he said.
Yeah, that shit hard.
Yes, sir.
Shit hard. I'm fucking with that one. I'm probably running that back. That might be one of my. I'll put that on my summer playlist. Yeah, bump that shit. When as soon as that's all will be one of my off work tracks.
For sure.
Yeah, my off work track is that first track I play when I get in the car when I get off work. Roll all the windows down and just bump that shit unnecessarily loud in the parking lot.
Oh God.
I do that with
skirt
the
off.
Pretend With You song on the album.
Okay.
I do that with that one on there. I
Yeah.
fuck with that song. That's my song on that bitch.
Yeah. Hey y'all, Destined for Music. Trappa's in the building. Go run up. The whole album is out now, everywhere. Or you can take his suggestion. Start out. Can you search for stuff on Pandora?
Definitely.
So you can
Just
your
type in
album
Trappa Destined for Music. It's gonna pop right up.
so they can play your album and then. Have you ever tried your own station?
They can play my shit. Yeah, I got a whole station of myself.
What do they play if you start with your music first? What do they play after you?
It play my shit, and then it plays some of the artists that I listen to,
Okay.
or some of the artists that's locally around the city too. Also,
Okay.
yeah. So it'll play some shit like that, or like I said, it'll play some like artists that like I said I listen to, or that they find my shit similar. Like I know they play like some D Savage and shit on there and shit.
Okay.
And they play like some street artists like FSO Mont or King Storm and shit.
Okay. I'm hip to King Storm. Yeah.
It'll play them. Or like I said, it just play like some artists that I listen to, like some Lil Durk or some Lil Baby or some shit like that.
Type
So,
Yeah. That's
but
fire.
It'll mostly play my shit though.
To throw some like local artists in there too, that's pretty dope.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'm not seeing that from anything else, honestly.
Yeah, when you
Hell
you
no.
go on my Apple Music, it has some local artists from the city too, like
Yeah.
King Storm pop up on my shit, FSO Mom pop up on my shit, Zay God pop up on my shit. There'll be a lot of niggas that pop up on my shit that's from the city. I fuck with them all too.
Yeah.
I get a lot of love and support from the guys in the city.
For sure. You got any shows coming up?
No, I ain't got no shows coming up.
Okay.
I'm in the works of working on my own show though, album show.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm in the works of doing that, but I ain't got like no recent shows coming up or nothing though.
Shit, keep me posting on that album show. Shit, we pull up.
Definitely.
Yeah. Hey y'all, the Savage Show. We in the house.
We in this motherfucker.
You feel me?
I appreciate you guys for having me.
We appreciate you for sliding through.
Oh, you already know, man.
I already know it.
Definitely appreciate you stopping by.
Yes, sir.
And you know, whenever you want to come by for another show too, perform some
I'ma
new shit.
definitely
Whenever you
make
get the
it
new
happen
shit
for sure.
locked and loaded, come on by. You already know.
You know I'm gonna make it happen for sure.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
On me. On me, man. Hey, man, quick prayer for the motherfucking people in the Garden Valley fire that happened today, man. Down the way, man. Bad fire down there, no kizzy. You know what I'm saying? Prayers up, you feel me? And all that crazy shit.
I didn't even
in the
know about
world.
that.
Yeah,
Nah,
man,
I ain't know about that.
That shit
Either.
just
That's
happened
why
today.
I just said that.
Where is it at?
Garden Valley?
Where's that at?
Like going to...
I didn't even say it like that. I was just.
Oh, okay.
It's like
I was really asking.
on Kingsman going down like
Yeah.
towards downtown type shit.
I mean, I'm sure I've been by it. I'm sure
Yeah,
I've been
you
on.
most, you 100% most definitely.
You're
rolled
not
past
missing
that
out
bitch,
on shit.
bro.
I don't
bro.
know.
You're not missing out on shit, bro.
We-
You're not missing out on
But
shit.
definitely prayers to the family.
But no, it's very.
Did anybody die? Did anybody die?
Prayers up to them.
No, I don't
Okay,
think
good,
so.
good.
The post I seen.
Big prayer to everyone that was involved and any people that might have got harmed or
No,
injured.
for real though. The little homie look like he got like badly burned.
What was it? A residential house?
No, it's yeah, hell yeah.
Apartment blew up.
Somebody had their gas on.
Some crazy shit.
Yeah, I got a good friend of mine that's a firefighter for University Heights. I ask some intel from him. Sometimes I'll text him and I hear some crazy shit or see some shit kind of going on. I'll be like, hey, bro, you know.
You got the ring app?
No, I don't.
I'm about to say, shit, you look on the ring app, it'll tell you right there.
What's going on in the neighborhood?
Yeah, everybody be on that motherfucker telling everything.
Really?
On me.
Oh, really? I'm out the loop. It's a whole other world out here. I don't know about.
The ring app and the Citizens app, they both be on that motherfucker telling everything.
Telling everything.
As soon as something happen.
That's crazy. That's the world we living in. That's what
firework go off. They instantly reporting that shit.
No,
firework went off on East 31st.
I didn't even know that shit was a thing.
That bitch going off.
Wow.
But that's because people be able to like post shit on there and like make comments and shit like that. So people just be putting shit on there.
Okay.
Just telling.
Okay.
Just telling.
Yeah, just telling.
Just telling is funny.
Sound like gunshots.
Sound like
last firework. Mind your business.
It probably, first of all, it probably was. And mind your business.
It probably was. Mind your fucking business.
No,
though.
for real.
Just telling.
All right. Hey, y'all. It's another Monday.
On me, man.
Episode 47. We appreciate you, chat. See y'all out here.
We appreciate y'all, man.
We appreciate the chat. We love the chat.
You know what I'm saying?
See, that's what I do love. I do love the chat.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta love the chat. Without the chat, niggas won't be on here.
Smoke know what I'm talking about.
Cause I'm about to get to it, man.
Right.
You know it. It's the motherfucking Savage Show, man. It's your co-host, the original Smokey, man, with your main host, Savage Royale. We got Trappa in this motherfucker. Trappa in this motherfucker. Trappa Tron in this motherfucker.
Trappa trying.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Take risk and prosper.
Anyway, you feel me?
Always.
You know what I'm saying? Anyway, straight from motherfucking form, niggas
That's
gonna
what
get it done, nigga.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
you know
damn.
what I'm saying?
Take risk and prosper, prevail always.
You
That's
feel
fire.
me?
That's fire. That's fire.
So
I
with
learn
that
something
being
every day.
said, we gonna go ahead and put this shit to bed. We love the supporters.
Yep.
I love the haters. You know what I'm saying? Savage don't love the haters.
I don't. I love the
It's
chat.
but it's all good though.
I love the
feel
chat.
me?
I don't love
You
the
love
haters.
the haters, Trapper?
I love it. I be.
You say
loving
you love the
that.
haters?
My nigga.
I be
My
loving that
nigga.
shit. That shit just be giving me more reason to like keep doing what the fuck I be
On me.
doing. Like,
On me.
Yeah.
but I
On
ain't
me.
even gonna fake. That comment in the chat was the most recent hate I've got so far. So.
I mean, that's great. Hey, that mean we out here.
We
He took the
outside.
time out his day to say some hate shit.
Hey, I love it.
Appreciate you.
I love him.
You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate you.
You know what I'm saying?
Talk about us. Meanwhile, you probably sitting on the couch with no shirt on and some drawers. Talk about put an outfit on, eating some Doritos, looking dry as hell.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like it be, be niggas.
Buddy be alright.
Niggas be niggin'.
Oh God.
Wiggers be wiggin'.
Not wiggers be wigging. Yeah.
On me, man.
You feel me?
See why I
At
don't
the
love the
end of
haters?
day, we still getting money.
Oh yeah, we doing
We
that.
still popping shit.
We doing that.
We still got shit on lock. We still gonna keep having this shit in chokehold. You, on the other hand, are watching me. I'm not watching you.
Stupid.
Dummy.
Oh, stupid.
Stupid.
Ass.
You fucking bing.
Fucking turkey burger.
You know what I'm saying?
Wow, that's a new one.
Get
I
the
like that.
Fuck out of here.
Turkey burger.
You
Me.
need to leave.
He needs to leave.
All right, y'all.
That's what we about to do.
All right,
yeah.
y'all. We
outta
out
here.
here, man.